Today on Golf Destination, we give you an inside look at the PGA Merchandise Show, the annual industry event showcasing new products and some established favorites. Stay tuned, we'll show you some of the unique products we saw coming up next. Hello and welcome to Golf Destination. I'm your host, Meredith Gorman, coming to you from the sociable DJI Communication Studios just outside of Boston. The 70th edition of the PGA Merchandise Show is 4 days of everything golf on display in Orlando, Florida. It is the world's largest business-to-business golf event, and it has over 800 golf companies and nearly 1 million gross square feet of exhibit space. This week starts off, however, at Orange County National Golf Course, where PGA professionals, people in the golf industry, and equipment show off their newest technology. This popular event lets everyone see ball flight at the large circular range. On day 2, the show goes inside at Orange County Convention Center, and there you will find guest speakers, seminars, fashion shows, and of course, everything you need to golf. We were on the floor for 3 days, and one of the people we had a chance to meet up with was Sean Rogers, CEO and founder of Puka Hats.
Puka started out of frustration back years ago. I had a huge private label business where I did all the biggest brands in the world, whether it be specialty retail or popular action sport brands. There was a need that I saw in the small guy market. I took the concept of I make the cap from scratch, just like I did the big brands, and I imported that in and made you look like you're an amazing, huge brand on a small level. The main key of our uniqueness is the fact that every single piece, every stitch, every panel of a Puka hat is customizable. So we really dig into the personality and the style of the company. It's not an off-the-shelf product. And how we do that was with technology and our design capability. We have our customers work direct with the designers, something that most people don't do. So they take that uniqueness to another level, get their personality involved, as well as our expertise. And you can also go online and look at our customizer. So people have the ability to go in and play. You want to stay up late at night and your brain's going crazy, go to our hat customizer right online and you'll be amazed what you can do. You can even save the product that you develop, create an account starting from scratch, or if you're an existing customer, it gets parked and we'll just go grab it for you when you tell us you're ready. We drive where the hat industry goes, by design, with our technology and our order system and our design model, and bringing a lot of new things to life. That can be ropes, it can be colors, different materials. The way we put our embellishments on a hat, the competitors can't do it. The hat's already made. I'm putting leathers, patches. I can make any size patch. I can make any size woven label. On a very small volume, 24 piece, I can put your brand interior label on the inside rather than saying the big brand. It is completely customizable. So we have revolutionized design is what I would say with Puka's forte. We can do anything and everything, but sometimes that's overwhelming. So it's more about the quality. And the reason that Puka is the highest quality, I've used the same factory for 20 years. This is my 20th anniversary. I've never made a hat outside of my one production line. And there's something to that. Every time you see a Puka hat on the shelf, it's going to be the same quality. Other people will shop the world, literally, to chase nickels and dimes or chase different abilities. We have all of the capabilities in-house under one roof.
Apparel and fashion is a large part of the show, and one of the exhibits that people were talking about was Swing Juice, a former juice company that now creates cool golf fashion. We met with the founder, John Mason.
The genesis of Swing Juice is a fun lifestyle apparel brand. How Swing Juice started is it was a golf energy drink. So back in 2004, created the brand Swing Juice energy drink. We sold throughout New England, distributed throughout New England from 2004 to 2013. Then in 2014, we made the pivot to apparel, started with fun graphic t-shirts, and now we've evolved to fun performance apparel. So yeah, we're just trying to change the game the best we can. The quality is great. I mean, we have super soft fabrics. Literally our performance gear is, I'm biased, but it's the best I've ever put on my body. Moisture wicking, SPF 50, so it gives you a little sun protection. But people love the prints. They love the style and the vibe that it gives. So yeah, we're happy to provide that to everybody out there. The creative process for me, I like to say that what you see on the prints is kind of what goes on in my head. Again, just to try to give people like a fun feel. It's one of those things, if you look good, you play good. So that's exactly what we're trying to do. Throughout, an idea will pop in my head, and I'll try to map it out to see where I think it would get to a good place. I sit down with our designers, and then we just kind of come up with it, and most of the time people engage with it, and they like what they see. So how it how it changes throughout the year, we're now dropping into a seasonal model. So right now we're actually working on fall 24, so it's almost a year in advance. But again, so will have our quarterly drops and our seasonal drops, but throughout the year, whether it be event-based or some sort of pop culture type of thing, that we allow ourselves to drop special collections throughout the year. How I would truly define Swing Juice is fun lifestyle apparel, great quality, great customer service, and honestly, it'll be the best product that you own. That's how you can find Swing Juice, swingjuice.com. It's our website where you can see most of our collections. On social media, every single social platform is at Swing Juice, and engage with us. Come check us out.
Coming up, we have more from the PGA Merchandise Show, including a cruise line for Italian golf and the designer from Duca del Cosma.
Golf Destination is brought to you by Goslings of Bermuda. Dare to be happy. Duca del Cosma. Italian Golf Evolution. Avidia Bank. Honest to Goodness. The Preserve Sporting Club and Residences. Unparalleled luxury meets the great outdoors.
For 8 generations, the Goslings family has made it their goal to perfect the art of blending and aging rum. They let go of control of this process and let Mother Nature take the reins on the open ocean. The voyage starts by filling once-used bourbon barrels with a proprietary blend of aged dark Bermuda rums. The stormy seas and air have an extraordinary effect on the blend. The result, Goslings Spirited Seas, a generous gift from the wild Atlantic Ocean.
Welcome to the most amenities-rich sporting club in North America, the Preserve. 3,500 splendid acres. Come stay at the Preserve's hotel with its dazzling 5 stars. Come dine in a magical Hobbit house. Come play shooting sports indoor and out, championship golf, horseback adventures, and so much more. You deserve the Preserve. Book your ultimate luxury experience today.
We are super excited about our April is Coming collection, but the thing that we're most excited about is our brand new Magnolia Performance Polo. You smell the flowers in the air, you hear the birds chirping. Looking forward to that first, big major golf event of the season. And when you wear and feel this polo, you are gonna feel like you're part of the action. So here's the thing, these polos, these Magnolia polos, they are limited edition. So you're gonna have to get them now while they last. So head over to swingjuice.com right now, check out all of our great designs. I guarantee you're gonna find something that you love.
Although there are many golf destinations, there is only one any PGA MasterCard from Avidia Bank. With no annual fee or balance transfer fee, the Avidia Any PGA MasterCard is the only card you need. The card's generous rewards program allows you to accumulate points much faster than other cards, and then you can enjoy the benefits that come with those rewards. Use the card wherever you shop, dine, and of course, to play a round of golf. Apply today at anypga.avidiabank.com.
Golf Destination is brought to you in part by Goslings of Bermuda. Dare to be happy.
Welcome back to Golf Destination. I'm Meredith Gorman here in the sociable DJI Communication Studios just outside of Boston. Now, I'm a fan of Duca del Cosma shoes, and we caught up with their designer, Baldovino Mattiazzo, on his inspiration for the collection.
So Duca del Cosma is born in 2004. We start with the idea to create some fashion because in golf, because this is in that time, everything was stiff. All the brand was the market was stiff, and we believe it to create a niche market. Yeah, and then we start to create kind of fashion shoes, kind of fashion clothes, kind of fashion bags, and this is what we still now believe it and still now create it, and we still make a kind of fashion shoes you can wear outside in the lifestyle, and you can wear in the golf. Yeah, of course, maybe you're too nice to play in the golf. Many ladies thinking, but this is as our mentality, to make nice shoes you can wear outside and inside golf course. Yeah, this is the new 2023 shoe. We have the new outsole. This is based on rubber and EVA, super light. We have a kind of maroon inlining. It's a microfiber, really strong abrasion. The fitting is comfortable, and in the same time we have a kind of really fashionable sneakers. Yeah. This is our Pied de Pool pantsuit, and this is a new with our outsole. Fashion, and in the same time with a very nice grip when you have a downswing. Yeah. So full leather. So production in Portugal, and so fashion. And we have in the same family with the soles before. Then we have this one lady. This is called King Cheetah. This is the like a kind of animal that's extinguished. They will be disappear soon, and we make kind of shoes extra for that animal. And we combine gloves. We have several styles. More darker or like black and patent leather. Or fully elegant in white. And this is our new collection for the professional. We put also the logo Pro inside for the lady. This is full leather, and what we created here is a really professional fast weight system spikes outsole in TPU and EVA. Really light, really comfortable. We have this style for lady, and where we kilted, so brogue with kilted. And we have for men too, a really classy, full leather, as I say, all made in Portugal, transparent.
Now we stay in the Mediterranean for a cruise line that specializes in Italian golf course trips.
So Costa Cruises, it's the largest travel company in Italy, the largest cruise line in Europe. And we sail primarily in the Mediterranean, a little bit of Northern Europe. We also sail Dubai, South America, the World Cruise, which just started. And we just developed this golf and cruise program just a few months ago. So it's relatively new. This is our first time at this show. We're getting a lot of interest. So it gives people a chance to sail in the Med and play golf in the Med year-round, whereas other destinations, perhaps in Northern Europe, are seasonal. So you can play, maybe 5 months because of weather. So it's an opportunity to sail from Rome or Barcelona, 7 days round trip. You get all the benefits of a cruise, meals, entertainment, beautiful balcony cabin, free drinks if you choose. And then you have an opportunity to play 4 different courses along the way, including Marco Simone, which is the course for the Ryder Cup in 2023, and we're the official cruise line sponsor of the Cup. So it's been wildly interesting. People are excited about a chance to sail in the Med year-round, but also at a price point that's affordable, where typically if you're going to do a 7-day cruise in the Med, there's only one other brand that does it, and you're probably 3 times as expensive as Costa. So we see it as a huge opportunity to open up a new market of people that want to do something a little bit different. They're golf enthusiasts. If they're not, maybe their spouse is coming along. We've got spas on board. We've got shore excursions that they can do during the day. All kinds of things to enjoy. And then I like to say, you come back to the ship, enjoy dinner, and then you wake up the next morning to a different port. So our guests can relax, and we'll move the scenery. There's 2 ships, Costa Smeralda and Costa Toscana. They're both relatively new within the last 2 years. They're large ships, 6,500 passengers, full capacity. So when you consider other ships, they're in the top 10 in the world. And they're beautiful. They've got 16 different restaurant venues, 15 different bars, large spa available, all kinds of cabin accommodations. So you can do suites, you can do demi-suites, you can do, we call them terraces, so they have sort of an extended balcony. And our guests are typically lean from the North America toward those ocean view or balcony cabins, because you don't want to be inside in a box, when you're going to go to Europe. So it gives you a chance to watch the scenery go by.
Up next, we check out some casual shoes that you can wear on the course, and we meet a company that is making golf in art form.
For 8 generations, the Goslings family has made it their goal to perfect the art of blending and aging rum. For the first time, they let go of control of this process and let Mother Nature take the reins on the open ocean. The voyage starts by filling once-used bourbon barrels with a proprietary blend of aged dark Bermuda rums. The barrels are loaded onto the MV Oleander, and the rum ages for another year at sea, traveling back and forth from Bermuda to the mid-Atlantic. Extreme changes in temperature force the wooden barrels to expand in warmer climates and contract in colder temperatures. The rum interacts with the charred American white oak over every wave and change in weather, extracting all the barrel's flavor. The result is an elegant and complex rum with an oaky nose, hints of salted caramel, and luscious spice for a smooth finish. Gosling Spirited Seas, a generous gift from the wild Atlantic Ocean.
Welcome to the most amenities-rich sporting club in North America, the Preserve. 3,500 splendid acres. Come stay at the Preserve's hotel with its dazzling 5 stars. Come dine in a magical hobbit house. Come play shooting sports indoor and out, championship golf, horseback adventures, and so much more. You deserve the Preserve. Book your ultimate luxury experience today.
This segment is brought to you by the Preserve Sporting Club and Residences.
Hello and welcome back to Golf Destination. I'm your host Meredith Gorman from the sociable DJI Communication Studios just outside of Boston. Now let's meet the shoe that won the best new product at the show, Scony Shoes from South Carolina.
What makes us a little different from everybody else out there is that we're coming out with a shoe that's a slip-on, casual. You've got the millennials who are out there looking for something easy to put on, like a slip-on shoe. And then you've got the older people like ourselves who have to not want to bend down too much and not have to lace things. So we were looking for a concept there that we could take so you could put these shoes on from the time you leave your house, you go play around the golf, and you could go join your wife for dinner afterward. So what goes into the design, and we felt was most important, is to add a little torsional structure to the bottom by putting a Phylon midsole in it. We put a gum rubber bottom on it for grip. Obviously, it's a spikeless gum rubber bottom. That's a great lasting bottom, so wherever you are, it's going to have great grip. Then on the top, we put a flyweight microfiber, and that's breathable. And it's machine washable, which is important because as these shoes get dirty, you definitely want the capability to wash it. Last but not least, in the middle of the shoe and the inside is what we call removable insole. Plantar fasciitis is very prominent in golf, so we're trying to allow people to be able to put their orthotics in here and still enjoy a round of golf with something lightweight and casual. And of course, you need to be able to cinch it up with the lace lock, so you can pull down on this and it cinches across the forefoot. Most importantly, the last is what we found we were going to make special, and that's a D last in the front and a double E in the middle, and that's the forefoot, and that fits 97.5% of our golfers. This is our first initial launch live. We came to the PGA show with hopes to meet a lot of new customers, introduce the product, and we participated in the new product pavilion. And yesterday at 3 o'clock, we were awarded by the PGA show as the best new product for 2023 at the show. We're very excited about that because it gives us an opportunity to meet more customers and tell our story, because we're based in the low country of South Carolina. You got the live oak trees, something casual and easy to use and be around. And with the golf shoe like this in 8 different colors in men's sizes, from 8 through 13, and whole sizes in 13 and 14, women 6 through 10 and half sizes, and size 11 for the ladies. In order to find out about Skoni, you can go to skoni.com. That's skoni.com. And then, of course, you can find these available at your local golf pro shops, select golf retailers. And of course, if you have any questions, we have an 800 number and we're open to that. And we'd love to have people try the shoes, and that's the most important thing.
You can find everything for golf at the show, and we happened to meet a small company called Lion Loft that helps enhance clubhouse interiors.
So we are a custom golf art company based out of Raleigh, North Carolina. We're a small team of 6, and we work to provide custom golf art to golf facilities all over the U.S. and some international. And we use them for tee and tournament gifts, as well as retail, clubhouse decor, installs. There's a ton of creative applications. We get photos sourced from our wholesale partners of the club, and it'll typically showcase a signature hole or even just a unique part about the course that they want showcased, even if it's the clubhouse. And we take that, we turn it into an illustration, and then we're able to print those at a mass quantity for however they might want to use it. We've had a very mixed crowd. A lot of people who haven't heard of the brand, and some people who have, and they've come over to thank us for helping with create custom artwork at their course. And we've had a lot of people who have kind of heard of the brand but haven't dived in yet. So we've been able to kind of start new partnerships there. And a lot of people are just really taken back by the artwork and all the different design styles we have to offer. Our website is Lion Loft. We also have a blog that is linked on our website that you can follow. We're on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. We're on even TikTok. We putt every single day with a random object, trying to get DJ Khaled to play a round of golf with us. So definitely follow our TikTok account for some great content.
Next, we catch up with Susan Hess from Golf Teeny and her mystery ivy wall and her latest apparel.
Golf Destination is brought to you in part by Goslings of Bermuda. Dare to be happy.
Welcome back to Golf Destination, presented by Goslings of Bermuda. I'm Meredith Gorman from the sociable DJI Communication Studios just outside of Boston. Now we catch up with one of my favorite people in the golf industry, Susan Hess from Golf Teeny. Leave it to Susan to have the funnest booth at the show happy hour.
Okay, so I had this crazy idea that I wanted to do something different with my booth, and I had seen this champagne wall at a wedding, and you ring a big bell and all these hands come out. So I decided to do this. You ring a bell at Golf Teeny, and out of the magic martini wall, there were Cosmos, now there's White Claws and Bud Lights, but this is what happened. So we've been having a happy hour from 4 to 6, so it's really fun. People that have known the line from 18 years and watched it change, they love to see all the different things that I've listened to my customers, and everyone wants 2 different lengths, so I've got that going now. They want outerwear, they want pieces that can go all the way into lifestyle and not just for golf. So that's been really fun to see their reactions, and I'm already planning 2024 based on the feedback that they've given me, and it's been great. So Golf Teeny is really known for its printed and patterned scords. We do all the design ourselves. We've listened to our customers and they want shorter skirts, but for all our customers that love our regular length skirt, we now do all the patterns in a short and in a long. So 16.5 or 17.5 inch, fun little prints and patterns. All our tops are solid, so you can see that this one skirt can go back to every single shirt. So the lady that buys the day drinking skirt in long or short can wear it so many different ways.
We hope you enjoyed today's show, and if you want more information, visit our online hub at golfdestination.tv. It has our social media channels and our broadcast schedule. I'm Meredith Gorman, and thanks for joining us.
Golf Destination is brought to you by Goslings of Bermuda, Dare to be Happy, Duca del Cosma, Italian Golf Evolution, Avidia Bank, Honest to Goodness, the Preserve Sporting Club and Residences, unparalleled luxury meets the great outdoors.